Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. It is going for 9 o'clock. We got to get gas in this bad boy, take them to the park. And you can probably tell Priya is in her Christmas sweater. Mateo's in his little reindeer sweater because it is brisk outside. Car says 37. It was like 33, I think, overnight. Since the Action 6 came out over the weekend, of course not in the United States, I do have the Action 5 with me, and we're going to use that today. I don't know if I'm really going to intentionally go back and forth, but I'm going to have the iPhone set up honestly on the AirPod. I'm not going to do anything major with that. The idea is if I need to zoom, I have the ability to do so. Alright, it is bright and sunny out, so shades. Of course now they're getting ready to head out of here with steel beam. Good thing we're getting out of here when we are. Where do I want to get gas? It's like 6 to 1, half dozen the other. Either use the Goodyear card and pay more, or use my Capital One and pay less. So I think pay less. I can't even see the camera. I can't even see where I'm going right now. These things fogged up so bad from them being cold and my face being warm. That kind of sucks. I can't see. Okay, let's take them off for a moment. Let them acclimate. Trying to debate which part to go to and get gas. I hate when the sun goes through trees like that. Winter times. That's the problem with wintertime when there's no leaves. It's just branches, and it gives you that. Oh, that drives my eyes and my brain nuts. Alrighty, we've made it to the park, and we are on Action 5 Pro. Like I said, everybody's in their little sweaters. Ooh, the reflection. It's kind of hard to see the screen on this thing. I haven't used this thing in so long. It's so much tinier. Still bigger than the Pocket, the Pocket 3 screen, but yeah, the Action 6 is out. They changed the sensor. Still not a 1-inch, but it is bigger. It's 1/1. It is currently the biggest sensor in a action camera, but it is not listed as a Pro. Honestly, I feel like DJI really did that because of the Ace Pro. That's why this became the Action 5 Pro. I think there was a little zinger there. But some are wondering if not there will be another version coming down the line with a 1-inch sensor. So only time will tell. Because I don't think Insta360 released 2 versions the last time with the 2. I know originally they had the Ace and then the Ace Pro. I think they just did the Ace 2 Pro. I don't think they did a basic version. We do have some cloudiness here. Sun is trying to peek through. A little bit of a breeze, but nothing horrible. Wow, Mic 3 connects to this unit really fast. I don't know if I've actually hooked this up before. I might have, I don't know if I used it. Anyway, it is 38 degrees, 3 degrees Celsius, with a feel like of 22 Fahrenheit, -5. So there is a breeze, definitely. I see it in the few leaves there are left over here. Oh, squirrel, squirrel. What you doing, squirrel? Oh yeah, there's a breeze. Holy buckets, there's a breeze. Okay, I suppose we'll have to pull out the other camera. Try to get your picture. Flip, 4. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? You cutie? Okay, you're gonna run up the tree on me. Trying to hold 2 cameras and stay still. That's interesting. Yeah, you're cutie. He's like, don't let those dogs get me. All right, puppies. Oh, yeah, everything is bare now, exception of a few leaves remaining on that one. Not much. That'll be an interesting little shot there to see Actually, because I was recording with both, I can actually use the mic 3 footage, or keep mics. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's whirl. Let's get moving. Let's get rocking. You've pooped, Priya. Mateo already went at home. Come on, let's go. That wind is cold, and the more we move, the better we'll be. Well, going this way, we're got the wind in our backs. Coming back up the other side, that's gonna be cold. We're only gonna do the bigger part. It's a mile either way for us, which is kind of weird because the other section is definitely smaller. It's always like 2 miles, maybe just a tick over. And we got some more squirrels. Lots of squirrels around, probably preparing for winter. There are some acorn trees, although I haven't seen them on the pathway like there was when we first started doing this. I know they were literally cleaning them off because people were, and they fixed this pathway where some of the tree roots had kind of lifted it up. Back when we first started, there were some spots that you'd trip on. Once you get moving, it's not too bad. Plus, like, I have a hand warmers in my pocket, so it's keeping my core warm. They're kind of like a dual use. Well, hello! You went from anchor to chasing a squirrel. Is that what you did? Wasn't going to put her sweater on her, but we had it out, so. And Terry did find their Eddie Bauer jackets. What are you doing back there, buddy boo? Little reindeer? Hey, you got a little reindeer hoodie on. He was not thrilled about that. Neither one of them was overly happy, but I think now that they're out here, they get the idea of why they're wearing them. Well, I think that. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I see how it is. Run ahead and then you think you can pull over and stop. Oh, I got you. Yeah, pretty clever, Priya. Oh, now little man's gonna drop a boom boom. Oh, this tree still has some leaves. Excuse me. Still much better. Slept last night. Slept like a log until Mateo started barking this morning at 6 o'clock. Woke me up. These guys are... I never did figure out what kind of tree this was. I'd have to go back and see if that ever populated a description. But I said it once in the vlogs. Nice with the wide angle. I can really get a... What am I in? Rocksteady Plus. I'm pretty sure I'm in standard D-Warp. I'm on profile 1. So many profiles on this thing. I think it only lets you save 5. And I have all of them adjusted slightly for different works. So. One thing about the Action camera, low angle it's the easiest one to do it with. The iPhone with the shift cam, I don't have that on me. I have it with me, but I don't have it on me. It kind of helps, but I don't ever do it. And this is also a guinea pig test too, because I left the gain at 0. I didn't know if on this I needed to drop it or increase it, so this is a test of what to do on the gain with the mics for this one. Boy, that wind, we're going back, is gonna blow so bad. Oh, that is coming straight across at us. Oh, that is just, that is frigid. Okay, right hand warmed back up. Now time to rewarm the left hand. I was putting the camera away, but we are now hitting the head-on wind. This is gonna hurt. At least my ears are covered this time, unlike last time I think we were here. My left ear, and that's the one that clogged up here during my cold. It has come back. The ringing has finally stopped. Oh, that was weird. Because any type of high-pitched noise would almost, like I said, it sounded like a broken speaker. It would crackle when the bells would go off on the registers. Priya, I'm not stopping. We're going to get moving and get back to the car. She keeps trying to yank me back, and we're not stopping. We're going to keep moving, get this walk over with. Because I am cold. Yes, I am. I am cold, puppy. Yeah, all right, if we're going to keep moving, I'm going to run ahead. There's a spot up here I like to pull over at that we're not pulling over at. She's not going to like this. You broken? that was brisk. That was 27 minutes. We're normally at 32. We got 5 minutes off that walk. Whoo! I wasn't stopping for nothing. I wanted to get back to the car and feel heat. Oh, squirrel, what are you doing, man? Damn suicidal squirrel. All right, gas in this thing. I'm just gonna go to Heller's there by home, because usually they're the cheapest, even though Sunoco was $2.99. Some people are like, oh, their gas is crap and my gas mileage goes to shit. Well, in this weather, gas mileage just goes to shit because of the cold. If you're turning the car on and whatnot, letting it warm up, you just choose fuel away. I don't know if I should take these off or take my hat off or not. I'm gonna need to put it back on to get fuel. Oh, that's lovely hair. Oh well, it's winter time, who cares? Oh, goodness. All right, well, they got an outing, they got a walk. Everybody did potties. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I definitely feel better, but it's not 100% yet. I would say I'm getting about 85% better now. Still a little, phlegmy. Okay, a lot phlegmy, but not like it was. So, that was something I completely forgot about. So I got my Verizon gift card for the Pixel to pay it off. It looks as if, and I kind of want to call them, but I don't want to make them aware at the same time. But it looks like Xfinity is continuing to just bill me my device payment and not charge me outright. I was expecting like a $500 bill because of the phone being on there. Actually, it'd be closer to $600. And I'm not getting that. It's just like it's charging the device payment. And from what I read online, if you disconnect a service, they will charge you out the balance of the device payment, and they're not doing that. So I'm kind of in limbo on paying the phone off and seeing if they do it for another month, because then that would be $383 I would be able to settle a bill with, and I'll just, pay for the device over the time frame instead. But if anybody's had any experience with Xfinity, do they give you a little bit of a grace period before they bill you out? Because it's already cut the payment, the payoff by the $42. So I don't know what's happening there. And I'm afraid if I call them, they'll be, oh, and then they'll send me the bill. I'd rather them just continue to charge me the $42 over the time, just make life a little bit easier. And then I'll be able to use the Visa gift card to pay PP&L off. So, but if anybody's had experience with it, let me know. I don't know what we got going on here. Oh, we're doing tree work. Oh, they're hanging the Christmas stuff. They're hanging the snowflakes. That's what they're doing. They're hanging the snowflakes up on the poles. Huh, cool. In their case, brutally cold. That would suck to do in this wind. Yeah, I don't want that job. All right, well, we're heading home, and I can't go down the road where the bridge is at, Arch Street. So we had to reverse back around and go all the way back down to Main Street here. This is fun. And there's road construction here. It's doing pipe work here. Oh, they got all kinds of things going on. They put new drain in. Oh, that's a great time of year to do it. And we're just running into all kinds of fun little things here this morning. All right, well, I just called One Main. I'm holding my payment off until Friday when I get paid. Because otherwise, when PayPal pulls on the 19th, I will overdraw my account. This way, I don't have to worry about it. And try to pull more money ahead of my check. So, that should be the last payment on that one. So, now I'm just down to the tiny little itty-bitty baby, the case, and the last one on the gimbal, and PayPal. It should be, I think, done. No, I think there might be one more. Oh well. But still, then once that's done, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. I apologize, it's windy out here, but I'm not hooking a mic up for this. I see all these other vloggers, they're always filling up their gas tanks. Only 249 miles on this last tank. That's not good. I think I overstuffed this car too. Yeah, the Action actually magnets to the car. Which I need to start working on the Christmas. Last night the Christmas video came out and was playing when I woke up from my nap. Maria, settle down. Oh, that's gotta be horrible bike riding in this weather. No thanks. This has got the bigger tank too. Should have got gas and sheets. It was 6 cents a gallon cheaper. Got 3 more gallons to go. It's another like what, $9? It's getting close to 40. Let's make it 37. How much it sucked to get gas in the wintertime, even though it's still fall. Oh, Prius, settle down. He's not going to do anything to you. Okay, reset the mileage. I try to do that when I shut the car off. That way I don't forget when I restart it. Not that it really matters. Back in the day when I was a child, because of my dad, I used to always sit there and calculate my fuel mileage. I'm sure it was pretty shitty this past one. That was a little cheaper than I thought it was going to be. 37 for like just around 12 gallons. All right. Whew. It's going to take my body a minute to warm up from that. Holy buckets, that's cold. And it's not even, I mean, it's listed at 40 degrees outside, well, 39, but still. That is cold when you got freaking at least an 8 to 10 mile an hour wind. Well, it'd be a really interesting test comparison between the AirPods and the Mic 3s. I mean, I've already basically know that the Mic 3s are just much cleaner, but the AirPods help. They just don't cut the wind like I'd like them to. Now, it'll be really interesting to see how the Action 5 handled that wind with no mic. You might not understand a word I'm saying. That might just be some music playing. I don't know. Shockingly, the iPhone is actually in wind much better than it used to be. 17 Pros, even the 16, I didn't even play around with that one as much. But it was pretty good. The reason I'm not using the Action 5 in the car is because I don't have the adapter with the head on it. So I think it's put away in the tote. I took it out of the car. So I might want to get that back out. I have Pocket 3 set up right now. And I don't have, those cameras are not put away, but I don't even have a tripod set up. I took it down.